Welcome back to the channel, everyone. And if you are new here, hi, welcome. My name's Amanda. I'm a dark romantasy writer who is aspiring to be a published indie author by the beginning of 2026. I am trying something new today, which is a 15-minute writing exercise. I know, I have tried 30-minute and 45-minute. I have tried time blocking, where you take chunks of time, like 2 hours or 4 hours, and you try to sit down and just focus for an entire segment. And while those have been good and satisfactory, I've made a lot of progress, I find that I get really exhausted afterwards. And so I was talking with a writerly friend who I will link here or below. She and I have been back and forth in comments talking about the benefits of actually doing a 15-minute writing session instead of 30 or 45. And for her, a 15-minute writing session is like, it's like the perfect amount of time to focus before you start to feel like a little frazzled, a little exhausted, a little worn out. My Let's Chat About Writing and Protecting Your Creative Energy video. In that video, I did tell you guys that I was struggling with motivation through finding enough energy to write every day. And that's really kind of what has spurred this inspirational experiment of trying to come home during work to write and get in a writing sprint. And so for today, I have an 8-hour shift. I am 4 hours into that 8-hour shift at work. I get a 45-minute break, and I am going to try to do a 15-minute writing sprint before I have to go back to work and finish the rest of my shift. Part of my daily struggle was I would go to work, I would come home, and I would have absolutely no energy, no motivation to write. I would doom scroll for like 2 to 3 hours. I was trying all different things to try and turn my work brain off and find the fun in other things, get my brain into relaxation mode, and some of those things have been working for me, but I'm finding that I need to be a little more aggressive with what I'm doing. I have more energy to write during the middle of the morning, and that's usually around my lunchtime. I never take any resources or materials to work with me to write, so I thought, well, I could try coming home and see what I can get done in some time on my lunch break. When I get an idea in my head, I've got to go with it. So here we are with this experiment. So today I had 4 hours at the beginning of my shift. I spent the first hour listening to music, waking up, kind of getting going. Then I spent 2 hours listening to podcasts about writing and technique. And then my last hour, I focused on thinking through the scene that I want to accomplish in my 15-minute writing sprint. So we'll see how this goes. What I'm wanting to have occur with this writing exercise is all words matter. I want to get some progress in, and I'm trying to see how my energy levels do with doing a 15-minute sprint. It's going to be 15 minutes for me, but I am going to fast forward this section for you. Let's jump right into the writing. Okay, we are back, and it was successful for the 15-minute writing sprint. I was able to write 360 words, which is amazing. I'll take it. All words count at this point in the first draft, and we are chasing progress, not perfection. So I love it. I feel really good after the 15-minute writing sprint. the energy levels that I have right now are at peak. They're not at maximum. So like I could continue writing if I had more time. But unfortunately, I've got to go back to work in just a few minutes and work through the rest of the shift before I can come back and get to more writing. I think I may try to continue doing this for the next few days, just to see how it goes. If I continue to be able to produce something every shift that I have, which is about 4 out of the 7 days of the week, then I'd say that's pretty good progress, right? And it's almost like I'm maximizing my time as well as my energy. So I feel honestly a lot of relief and a lot less anxiety or pressure surrounding the idea of sitting down to write, knowing that my main priority for the day, which was to get in some progress on my book, has already been completed. And you know, it's only like 11:45 a.m. right now, but I'm already basically won the day. So I think this is a good start to a new way to approach writing for myself. And I'm going to continue doing this for the next week, and then I will come back and let you guys know how I'm feeling after 1 week of consistently writing during my work days, before my energy levels dip at the end of the day. I would highly recommend trying this out for yourself if you haven't already. Finding the time while you're on your lunch break to get in some progress on your novel, I think it's a great idea. It may not work for everyone, right? So like if this isn't something that you actually find attractive or you would want to do, don't worry about it. But if you do test this out, let me know below how it goes for you, and I hope it is successful. So with this video, I just wanted to prove to you guys I am doing what I am sharing as tips, and I am constantly trying to find new ways to improve my energy surrounding my writing and my progress with my book. It's not easy to do, and there is lots of resistance that you guys don't see on camera. But at the end of the day, after recording this video, doing the exercise, seeing the results, I'm just proving to myself, I can do this. I can find the energy, I can find the time, and if I can't find the energy, can I take the opportunity to make the most of my energy when I have the motivation to write and go from there, you know? And the answer is yes, yes I can. I just have to look for those opportunities, and then when I see them, take them. So good luck to anyone out there that tries this, and also everyone, I hope you have a great writing week. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!